Let's come to a comfortable seated position. We're going to learn how to breathe using our TVA, the deepest layer of the core, working on those Kegels. Hands to the belly, comfortable seated position. Inhale laterally, breathing into the side body. Pull the belly in towards the baby, lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Sustain that lift. And exhale out the mouth. Again, inhale laterally. 2, 3, 4. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee and fog a mirror. Couple of actions. Navel to spine. Inhaling into the side body. Keep the navel to the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Active lift. And exhale the air out. One more of those. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Navel to spine. Kegel, sustain the Kegel, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. We'll now move into a chair psoas stretch. So if the chair's a little tall for you, place a book, if you have one, or a block under the front foot. If it's a little short, you can place a book or block under your butt cheek. Bring your hands to your belly and let's reconnect to that TVA breathing. Eyes can be closed or open. Straighten your back leg. We're opening up the posturally tight hip flexors. Lifting up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop the stream of pee. Fogging a mirror, Darth Vader-like sound with your exhale. Again, inhale laterally into the rib cage like an opera singer. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Lift up actively on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Sustain that lift. Exhale the air out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 4 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Slowly make your way to the other side. You can always have a hand on that baby bump, holding it, feeling that you're pulling the belly in and that you're actively lifting up on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Keep that going. Breathe with me here. Inhale laterally, belly to spine, Kegel, sustain it, exhale. Inhale laterally, belly button towards the baby. Way below the belly button, lift up, Kegel, sustain, and exhale. You know what you're doing now. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, straighten that back leg, 2, 3, 4. Put a backpack of cement on, no forward leaning. Plug your shoulders down. Keep your chin lifted. Soften your gaze. One more breath here. Beautiful. From here, we can set the chair to the side. We'll use it in a second. But for now, we need our yellow Theraband. We'll stand on the end of it in a wide second position with our legs parallel, wrapping around the knuckles on the same side of the body we're standing on it. Keep the knees soft. Don't tuck your butt under, but don't arch your back. Find some neutral pelvis with the low belly pulled in towards the baby. Arms will come up to scaption with a micro bend in the elbows. Plug the shoulders down. Put your backpack of cement on. Soften your knees. Inhale. Exhale, turn the head right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Lower the arms. Again, inhale, lift the arms up, plug the shoulders down, backpack of cement on, turn the head right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Lower the arms. Inhale, prepare. Lift them again. Wrist below the shoulders, micro bend in the elbows, turn the head right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Beautiful. Lower those arms. Let's switch sides. Working on that scapular stability with the integration of that deep lift, the Kegel action way below the belly. Plug the shoulders down. Inhale the arms up. Hold them up with the shoulders plugged down. This time we start left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Lower the arms. Backpack of cement on, soft knees, neutral pelvis. Inhale, pelvis grounds down as the arms come up, wrists stay below the shoulders. Exhale, turn the head left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Find its center. Lower the arms. Beautiful. Inhale, take it up. Micro bend in the elbows, shoulders plug down. Turn the head left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Lower the arms. Let's do one more for good measure. Take it up. Micro bend in the elbows, soft knees. Turn the head left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. We can set that yellow Theraband to the side. Grabbing our orange loop band, we're going to bring it above our elbows. It'll look like this. We're going to put our chair over by the wall for safety purposes. The band is here so that when you push your hands down into the chair, you can also keep a bend in the elbows and pull out, feeling the triceps and posterior delts that atrophy during pregnancy. Take the hands to the chair, step your feet hip distance apart, pull the belly in towards the baby, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Puff the shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Imagine hands hovering from the shoulder blades. Really activate that serratus anterior, your shoulder blade anchor, plugging the shoulders down the back, lifting the chin to engage the underactive neck flexors. You don't have to lock out in the knees, but you must keep the belly in towards the baby and actively lift up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Breathe with me here. 3 more breaths. You've got this. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, push down into the chair with the hands and pull out like you're trying to split that orange band in half. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. 1 more breath here. Inhale 3. Exhale, slowly walking it forward. Take off the orange loop band, set it to the side. Take a moment to set your chair to the side so it's out of the way. And once you've done all that, you're going to grab your black Theraband and you're going to come to a seated position with your legs extended out. I'll demonstrate the exercise once. Just watch. The arch of the band, the center of the band comes around the feet, the arch of the feet. I wrap around the ends with the thumbs on the outside. So I go around my knuckles, just wrapping a couple times. This will become really easy after you've done it a couple of times. And then I sit up tall. I pull the belly in towards the baby. I tuck my pelvis under like a scared puppy and I round halfway back. I do 3 rows, and when my elbows bend, they brush by the side of the body and they look like bulldog little arms, those little bent elbows. I do 3 of those and then I hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Isometric hold here. Exhale 1, pulling the belly in towards the baby. Inhale, back up to that tall spine. Join me. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, curling back. 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Hold the third one. Inhale, pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up on the muscles that stop the stream of pee. Exhale the air out. And inhale, pelvis grounds down, coming back up to your tall spine. Pull the belly in towards the baby, Kegel as you tuck the pelvis and round down. 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Hold that row. Plug the shoulders down. Even here, put a backpack of cement on so your back's engaged. Inhale, lifting up way below the belly button. Exhale. Inhale, back up to your tall spine. You're doing great. Give me 1 more. Inhale, prepare. Tuck the pelvis, curling halfway back. 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Inhale 1, breathe. Isometric hold. Exhale 1. Inhale, back up to that tall spine. Set your black Theraband to the side. Make your way into a child's pose. Reconnecting with your breath in child's pose. Pushing yourself deeper. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull you deeper into the pose. Inhale, you breathe laterally. Exhale, the belly's in towards the spine as you actively Kegel, sustaining the Kegel for your exhale. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale laterally into the side body, belly button in towards the baby. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror with your exhale. Inhale, grounding the pelvis towards the heels. Exhale, inner thighs pulling you deeper into the pose. 2 more breaths here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale, making your way onto all fours. Great job. We're going to bring our gray loop band around our outer thighs, bringing it above the knees, picking up our 3-pound weight. I'm going to hold the 3-pound weight in my left hand, pulling the hand to the hip, taking the right leg up to a right angle, pointing the toes, squaring my pelvis to the floor, lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop my stream of pee. From here, with my shoulders plugged down and my shoulder blades puffing up towards the ceiling, my chin lifted to involve the front of the neck where I'm underactive, I'm going to bend my elbow and extend. Tricep kickbacks here. Take 4 counts to bend. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, extend. 2, 3, 4. Make sure to keep a micro bend in the elbow when you extend the arm so that you're not locking out into the elbow joint. Keep that going. Bending. 2, 3, 4. Extending. 2, 3, 4. Bend. 2, 3, 4. Extend. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Bend. 2, 3. Don't let that leg droop. Point those toes. Square the pelvis to the floor. Stay lifted in your upper back. Puff the upper back up. Hold the arm at your side of your body with a micro bend in the elbow. Inhale. Exhale, pulse the arm up. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the movement. Brace the abs. Exhale, pulse the arm up. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lower that arm. Pass the weight to the other side. Set up on the other side. I'll swivel around. You don't need to, just so you can see my loaded arm. Opposite leg lifted in that donkey kick position with pointed toes. Shoulders plugged down, chin lifted. Puff the shoulder blades up towards the ceiling, bending at the elbow. 2, 3, 4. Extending. 2, 3, 4. We bend. 2, 3, 4. Extend. 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. Bend. 2, 3, 4. Extend. 2, 3, 4. Bending. 2, 3, 4. Extending. 2, 3, 4. 3 more. Bend. 2, 3, 4. Extend. 2, 3, 4. Don't droop that leg. Pointed toes. Puff the shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Plug the shoulders down. Hold the arm by the side of the body with a micro bend in the elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Pulse that arm up and down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Pause the movement. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Pulse the arm up. 2, 3, 4. Lower it down. Set the weight to the side. Take a moment to take off that gray heavy band around your outer thighs, setting that to the side as well. We're going to take our foam roller, take our hands to the center of our upper back, bringing our elbows down onto the foam roller, sitting back into a child's pose. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, pull the belly in towards the baby. Exhale, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog of air as you deepen into the posture. Inhale and exhale. Breathe with me. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. From here, we'll pick up our 3-pound weight. We'll bring our green loop band around our outer thighs above the knees, coming to a side lying position. A couple of options in your side lying position. Watch carefully. You can take the ball, placing it under the side of the head, lying all the way down, extending the bottom arm out like Frankenstein, plugging the shoulder down, or you can have the tricep on the ground, supporting the head with the hand. Or you can engage your scapular muscles, the lats, and just have the elbow on the ground, lifting up through your side body. Your choice. Settle into a position, fetal position with the legs, heels glued together, elbow of the upper arm and the entire upper arm pinned to the side of the body. External rotation of the forearm and the top leg's thigh. 2, 3, 4. Lower it down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Set the weight down. Keep going with the leg. Taking it up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Change the movement, bringing the knee, tapping the knee down on top of the bottom knee. And bringing it back to parallel. Tap it down. 2, 3, 4. Parallel. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Tap it down. 2, 3, 4. Parallel. And 1 more. Tap it down. 2, 3, 4. Bring it parallel. Brace your abs. Slowly make your way to the other side, setting up. Take your time. Starting with the external rotator cuff work as well as our outer hip glute butt burner series, clamshells. All set up. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up way below on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. And we take it up. 2, 3, 4, and close. 2, 3, 4. Lift. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Take it up. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. 2 more here. Up. 2, 3, 4. Elbow glued to the side of the body. Watch out for the wrist breaking or flexing or the hand coming in towards the face. Keep that right angle between the upper arm and the wrist. 1 more. And know you're burning. Set the weight down. After that rep, take the hand to the hip or behind the head. Continue with the leg. Lifting up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Take it up. Make it parallel to the floor. And now tap the knee down. 2, 3, 4. Back to parallel. 2, 3, 4. Tap the knee down. 2, 3, 4. And parallel. Don't sink into the side body. Plug your shoulders down. Even here, imagine hands behind your shoulder blades. Continue on. Puff the shoulder blades back into those hands. Plug your shoulders down your back. Keep your chin lifted. You don't need to gaze down at the leg work. You don't want to strain the neck. Finish up the set you're on. And make your way up to a comfortable seated position, setting both the 3-pound weight and that green loop band to the side. We're slowly going to make our way back up to a standing position with our yellow Theraband in hand, finding a wall to imprint our spine against, standing on the end of that yellow Theraband, wrapping it around the knuckles of our right hand, standing with our right foot on the end, imprinting the tailbone, the mid-back, the upper back, the backs of the upper arms, wrists, and hands. Back of the head is imprinted, neck is soft, chin is lifted, gaze is higher than eye level. Pressing the arms up. Inhale, press the arms up. Cactus press. 2, 3, 4. Exhale them down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale them up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale them down. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, press. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, press. Fight for that imprint. Tailbone, mid-back, upper back. Really softening the breastbone, sternum, and front ribs in towards the back body. Keeping the shoulders plugged down the spine, your chin lifted, gaze higher than eye level. Beautiful. Go ahead and switch sides, stepping on the end of the band, finding that cactus posture, imprinting the tailbone, mid-back, upper back. Take your time, no rush. Once you have found that imprint and softened the breastbone, front ribs in towards the back ribs, heavied the back ribs into the wall, keeping the collarbone wide and the chin up and the gaze higher than eye level, begin those presses. Inhale, press up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, press. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, down. 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. Inhale, press. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, press. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Inhale, press. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Set that band to the side. Keep your tailbone glued to the wall. Walk your feet forward into a penguin position. Heels together. Toes about a fist distance apart. Hands at your side. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Folding forward. Inhale. Exhale, the arms externally rotate, circling from the shoulder sockets away from one another. 2, small circles. 3, 4, inhale, pause the movement of the arms, pull the belly in towards the baby, lift up, kegeling, exhale, circle the arms, 2, 3, 4, inhale, pause, 2, 3, 4, brace, kegel, exhale, circle the arms out, 2, 3, 4, inhale, fill up the side body with air, low belly in towards the baby, tug up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, circle the arms, 2, 3, 4, inhale, stop the arms, brace the abs, rounding up for a slow 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Grab your green loop band, bringing it around your ankles, and make your way over to a wall, bar, or counter. I'm going to stand and bring my outside hand to the hip and my inside foot into the band, pointing the toes. Now, stay by the wall, bar, or counter. I may turn a few times so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. The leg in the hip socket is turned out. I'll show you with my arm because it's a little easier to see. So the leg is extended behind me, and then from the top of the hip, I turn the leg out. I point the toes. My supporting leg's knee is soft. I'm lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop my stream of pee. Staying nice and lifted, putting that backpack of cement on. Inhale, exhale, small staccato, lower and lifts of the leg. Pause to inhale, brace the belly, and exhale up and down. 2, 3, 4, recruiting your glute med, building up strength in the outer butt muscles so they don't atrophy during your second and third trimester. Watch out for forward leaning, soften the sternum inward, keep your chin up, gaze higher than eye level. Let's do 2 more sets together. Inhale, pause the movement, exhale, lower and lift. 2, 3, 4, inhale, pause the movement, and exhale, lower and lift. 2, 3, 4, slowly turn around, taking it to the other side. Take a moment to bend your supporting leg's knee, outside hand to the hip, or it can stay by the side of the body straight down. Bring the arch of the foot, the inside foot closest to your wall, bar, or counter into the band. You can extend the leg back parallel, but then from the hip socket, find that external rotation. Make sure the supporting knee is soft. You're wearing that backpack of cement so there's no forward lean. Your gaze is up higher than eye level. Inhale, toes are pointed. Exhale, up and down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the movement, grounding your pelvis towards the floor. Kegel, exhale, move that leg. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause, belly in towards the baby. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee as you pulse. 2, 3, 4. Give me one more set. Inhale, belly in, lift up way below the belly button, and exhale, pulse the leg. 2, 3, 4. Take your time taking off this green loop band, setting it to the side. Go and grab a chair to bring against your wall for safety purposes. Sitting in it, we'll walk our upper back so it's supported on the chair. Our heart will remain above the baby. This is a great, safe way to work your butt muscles. We're going to do a wide leg bridge with subtle external rotation from the top of the hips, so don't go crazy because the ligaments are supple when you're pregnant, so we don't want to overdo anything. Keeping subtle external rotation, we're going to slowly lower the butt down towards the floor and inhale, lift it back up. Take your time, lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. And try to keep the low belly in towards that baby and to really lift in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. If you feel knee pain, just make sure you're not overturning your feet out, that rotation is actually happening from the top of your hip sockets. If you're feeling back pain, you may have done too many. You may need to just take a break for now. But I'd venture to say perhaps the belly is pushing out instead of pulling in, and you're not actually lifting up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. You only have 20 seconds remaining. Stick with it. We want to keep those glutes strong because they help with pelvic stability and they help keep your low back safe during pregnancy. So let's really build up those glutes for a strong booty and safe alignment. Just 10, 9, hang in there, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep bracing the belly in towards the baby and lifting up, kegling on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. You can take your hands to the floor, slowly tapping the pelvis down, coming to a seated position. From here, I want you to slowly make your way back up to standing, setting that chair to the side. We'll use it in a bit. First, I'd like you to grab your orange loop band and bring it around your ankles. Come back over to your wall, bar, or counter. Outside hand can be by your side on the hip or behind the head. Inside foot, I want you to bring into the band, and this time keep the leg parallel and extend it straight behind you. Put your backpack of cement on so you're not forward leaning, soft bend in the supporting knee. Puff those shoulder blades back to the wall behind you, plugging your shoulders down your back. Collarbone is wide, gaze is soft. Point the toes, bring that heel towards your booty, doing a hamstring curl. Watch out for the knee bending so much and then you doing the curl that you're not really getting to those hamstrings as efficiently as you can by fully extending the leg behind you and then bending and bringing the heel towards the booty. These are challenging, and as you build up that hamstring strength, we will keep increasing that resistance. You're doing great work. Let's do 2 more together. Curling up, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4. One more curl, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4. Slowly turn around. Take it to the second side. Supporting knee is soft. Outside hand is either at the side of the body, on the hip, or behind the head. Put your backpack of cement on, no forward leaning. Soften the front ribs in towards the back ribs so we don't get the spraying rib cage. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up on those muscles that stop your stream of pee way below the belly button, activating the TVA, kegling. Beautiful. Straight leg behind you, pointed toes. Begin those curls, taking it up, 2, 3, 4, lowering it down, 2, 3, 4. Hamstring curl, and it lowers, 2, 3, 4. There's a tendency with this hamstring curl to really arch your low back. So I'd encourage you, since you already have that added weight in the front, to stay very mindful. You could even take that outside hand to the baby and to remind yourself to pull the belly in towards the baby every time you're moving and to really stay lifted way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Sometimes all you need is a hand on that area that you're trying to focus on to remind you of what needs to be happening. So I encourage you to use your hands to improve the way you're working more efficiently, benefiting from these exercises. Finish up the one you're on. Take off that orange loop band, set it to the side. Let's bring the chair back against the wall, and we'll need our gray loop band. And we'll take that heavy band back around our outer thighs, above the knees. And we'll come back into our chair bridge, but this time keeping the legs hip distance apart. So not wide, hip distance apart, and parallel, completely straight ahead, pointing. My toes will be pointing to you, yours will be pointing to mine. And make sure the booty's in the air when you start. Upper back supported, hands can be at your side, on the thighs, on the hips. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Beautiful. And let's take it down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Keep going with this tempo. I'll remind you of your checkpoints. Make sure you're not rolling in or out on the feet. Press evenly through all edges of the feet. Make sure you're not pushing the belly out. Pull the belly in towards the baby, lifting up way below the belly button, kegling, building that strength in the lower pelvic floor. Soften your breastbone, sternum, and front ribs in towards the back body. Allow the upper back to really get heavy on that chair to support you. Plug your shoulders down your back. Hear your breath. Inhale. Make this your last one. Take your hands to the floor, slowly sitting down. Slide that gray band off your outer thighs and set it to the side. Pick up your orange loop band and very slowly make your way up to a standing position. You can now sit in your chair. Roll those shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. With our orange loop band seated in a chair, we'll cross our right foot over our left thigh, bringing the orange band around your toes, your metatarsals, threading the hand through the band towards one another, lifting that left arm up to scaption, little bend in the elbow, plug the shoulders down the back, lift up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Hold it here. Inhale. I'll show you with my other hand what the foot is doing. We're doing eversion, taking it away from the body, back to parallel. Eversion, back to parallel. Keep that going. Slow and steady. Try to not let the band whip your foot back to parallel. Resist it a little bit. You'll have to push into it to move it out, and then resist it as it comes back to parallel. Keep going with that. Stay lifted. There can be a micro bend in the elbow of the arm that's up. Palm is facing in towards the body. Shoulders are plugged down. The belly is in towards the baby, and you're lifting up on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Make this your last one. Take the band off and take a fold over as if you were smelling that foot. Breathe with me here. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, rounding up. Go ahead and switch sides. Taking that orange loop band around the metatarsals, bracing the abs, threading the hand through, bend in the elbow, pull up on that, engaging your scapular stabilizers. The lats that attach under the armpits, you want to pull those down as you lift that band up. Begin the eversion footwork, opening the foot, bringing it back to parallel. Eversion to parallel. Eversion to parallel. Keep that going. Pulling the belly in towards the baby, lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, fogging a mirror with your exhales. Again, inhale. And exhale. Couple more, inhale. Moving that foot, exhale. Sitting up nice and tall, letting the inner thighs pull back to bring you on the top of the sits bones. Slowly release that band, folding over, smelling the foot. 3 breaths. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, rounding up. You can set the orange loop band to the side as well as the chair. Picking up your 3-pound weight, we'll do a step to balance in the frontal plane. I'll turn my back to you. Hold the weight in your right hand. Follow me, stepping onto a parallel leg, kicking the left heel to the butt, pointed toes. You can always do this facing a wall, bar, or counter for safety purposes if you're concerned about your balance. Stabilizing on that single leg, pass the weight, travel through space, find the balance first, then perfect the form from the bottom up. Parallel foot, soft bend in the knee, deep lift of the low abdomen pulling in towards the baby, and then tugging in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Soften the front ribs in towards the back ribs. Plug your shoulders down past that weight. Step again to the side, parallel leg. Kick the booty with the inside heel, pointed toes. Plug the shoulders down the back. Widen your collarbone. Keep your chin lifted a little higher than eye level. Pass the weight again. Travel through space. Go ahead and find that balance. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Wonderful. You can set that weight to the side, coming over to the wall. Bring your dominant arm into a high V position, micro bend in the elbow, slowly twisting the body away from that arm. With a bend in the elbow, step your inside leg back for a calf stretch, driving the pelvis forward, lifting up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Breathe with me here. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Subtle adjustment of the arm on the wall, bringing it to a T with a micro bend in the elbow. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Keep the lower body as is, driving the pelvis forward as you drive that back leg's heel down, stretching out the outer calf, the gastrocnemius. Keep your chin up, plug that outside shoulder down. You can even take that outside hand to the belly, making sure that the belly's pulled in towards the baby and that you're lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Slowly turn around, taking it to the other side. Start with that high V on the other side. Once the arm's set up and there's a micro bend in the elbow, you can step the leg back. Keep a soft bend in the knee. And as we're twisting and rotating from the rib cage, make sure the pelvis is driving forward. The low belly is pulling in towards the baby. You again can hold the abdomen with your outside hand, feeling the navel pulling in towards the baby and lifting up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Slowly adjust the arm on the wall to a T with a bend in the elbow, staying in this stretch, getting a 2-for-1 stretch, pec major, chest muscles, and the outer calves, your gastrocnemius. Make sure the belly's in towards the spine. Keep lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Very nice. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Slowly coming off the wall, grabbing a lacrosse ball, tennis ball, or even a pool ball from a pool table, and grabbing a chair, coming to sit to do a little rolling for our feet. Once you found a comfortable seat, make sure you don't slouch in the seat. You can have your hands at your side, on your hips, holding the baby. Start with your dominant foot and roll out that fascia. I'm going to give you a solid minute to get into the tight fascia. Circular motions, digging in, rolling the heel, the arch, the toes, the pad of the bone of the big toe. Get into all of that. Breathe as you're doing this. There's always the option, if you want more intensity, to stand up, because then you can lean and put even more pressure into this foot massage. As you're breathing here, notice what's happening in the shoulders. Are they rounding forward? Can you bring them back onto your spine? Maybe elevate them up by the ears and then plug them down the back. Are you pushing the belly out? Can you pull it in towards the spine and lift up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee? Fog a mirror. Keep that going. Inhaling, lifting up way below the belly button. Exhale, pass that ball to the other foot. 1 minute on the clock here. Let's really give ourselves some self-care here. Think about this as a reward and a treat after long days of hard work, the work that it takes to carry a baby and carry this extra weight. A lot of stress on the feet. Now's the time to take care of yourself. Digging in, circular motions, get that heel, get the arch of the foot, get the pads of the toes, move it around. Breathe with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Just one more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. You can set that ball to the side. Come back to your chair. You can interlace the hands behind the head, tucking the chin to the chest, stretching out the back of the neck. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Elbows fall in towards one another. Inhale 2. You're pulling your inner thighs back towards the back of the chair, sitting up tall on the sits bones. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, softening the sternum, breastbone, and front ribs in towards the back body. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Inhale, let the arms relax by your side, brace your abs. Float the head back up onto the spine. Soften your facial muscles. Roll those shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Grab your yellow Theraband. You can set the chair to the side. And we're going to come center for sumo squats with overhead press and head turns. Feel free to grab a Theraband that you've tied a knot in so that you can stand on it and bring it around the foot just for extra security. And we're going to start with the legs subtly externally rotated in a wide second position. My elbows are bent and my palms are facing in towards my ears. My shoulders are plugged down. My low belly's firm. I'll inhale, and you can follow me. We'll exhale, letting the inner thighs pull us back. Press the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Inhale, let your pelvis pull down a little bit. Again, turn the head right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. One more time. Inhale, pelvis pulls down, inner thighs pull back to the wall behind you. Head turns right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Inhale, stand up. Don't lock the knees at the top. Let the inner thighs pull you back. Stay back. Inhale, exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, pelvis grounds down, inner thighs pull back, turn the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Inhale. Let those inner thighs pull you back and turn your head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale up without locking the knees. Take that band that you've tied a knot in and put it around the other foot. Setting up, subtle external rotation, second position. Belly in towards the baby, lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. This time, really think about the upper back. I don't want any forward leaning. That's why we are doing the press to feel our back muscles, but you also want to think about wearing a backpack of cement and really getting into your back. Exhale, sitting back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn the head left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Inhale, sit lower. Again, inner thighs pulling back, head turns left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Inhale, sit lower, low belly pulling in, lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Turn the head left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Inhale, standing up, do not lock the knees. Brace the low belly, let your inner thighs pull you back. Final set here, inhale. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, pause. Exhale, sitting back a little further and turn the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Final one. I know those inner thighs are burning. Put your backpack of cement on. Let your inner thighs get you a little lower. Turn the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, stand up. Don't lock the knees out. Beautiful. Set that yellow Theraband to the side. Pick up your green loop band. Bring that green loop band around your ankles. And grab your foam roller. We're going to hold it in line with the chest. Stand facing one another. Extend your right leg out. The band's around the ankles. So right toes pointing towards me. We'll pretend they're at 12 o'clock. I'm going to turn and put them down at 3 o'clock. Lifting my left leg immediately. Finding my balance. I can push in on the ends of the roller with my hands as I press that left foot into the band, straightening up behind me, pointing my toes. I'll externally rotate the leg for that glute med position to find that outer glute and hold it here. Hovering from the ground, straight leg, soft bend in the supporting leg's knee. Put your backpack of cement on. Beautiful. Turn back to face me. Extend your left toes to 12 o'clock. Quarter turn onto the left foot. Right foot lifts immediately. Find the balance. Holding that roller out in line with your chest, go ahead and bring the arch of your right foot into the band. Straighten the leg, pointed toes. Externally rotate, hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, lift up way below the belly button. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, pointed toes. Exhale 3, turn back to face me. Point the right toes forward. There at 12 o'clock. Inhale, prepare. Quarter turn to your right. Bring the arch of the left foot into the band. Extend it back. External rotation, hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Stand tall. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Bring that leg in. Turn back to me. Final 1. Inhale, prepare. Extend the left leg forward. Quarter turn onto it. Right foot lifts immediately. Find it. Arch of the foot in the band. Extend the leg back. External rotation, pointed toes. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. And slowly back to center, setting both the roller and that green loop band to the side. Making your way over to a wall for some stretches. We'll start with our dominant arm in a cactus position. We will slowly twist the torso away from it, leaning forward a little bit, stepping the leg closest to the wall back just a foot. Legs are hip distance apart. Bend the knees. Tuck the booty under like a scared puppy and drive your pelvis forward, getting a stretch for the soleus, the internal calf muscle, and the pec minor. Plug the shoulders down. We want to combat kyphosis, rounding in the front of the shoulders. We want to avoid any injuries, any calf pulling from tight muscles. And since we've done a lot of balancing and stability, the inner calf muscle, the soleus, must be released. So as you get deeper into this stretch, make sure the shoulders aren't elevating. Plug them down. Widen your collarbone. Soften the sternum inward. Really lift the low belly in towards the baby and lift way below the belly button up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror as you exhale. Nice. Deep inhale. Fog a mirror as you exhale. And one more breath here. Inhale. Slowly bringing yourself through center, facing the wall, to the other side, bringing the other arm up, elbow in line with the shoulder, twisting away from the arm, stepping the inside foot back just a foot. Legs should be hip distance apart as well. Tuck the butt under like a scared puppy. Drive your pelvis forward. Make sure the pelvis isn't twisting like the rib cage is twisting away from that arm. So we have our pelvis tucked under like a scared puppy and our belly pulling in towards the baby. An active lift of the lower pelvic floor, lifting in and up. Hold that. Deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Plug your shoulders down. Widen your collarbone. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale, slowly turn to face the wall. Make your way onto all fours, your hands and knees. Rounding the spine, inhaling in cat pose. Holding cat pose. Keeping your pelvis where it is and just lifting your chest into an arch. So chest and chin lift up, but we keep the pelvis tucked under like a scared puppy. And again, rounding both the low body and upper body. Keep the low body rounded and just pull your shoulder blades together, lifting your chin and your chest. Upper back extension without changing the pelvic flexion in the lower body. One more time, rounding, cat pose. Keep the position of the pelvis in cat pose and just take your upper body's position of cow pose, arching and lifting the chest and chin. It should feel nice. From here, let all that go. Widen your knees and sit back into a wide knee child's pose. Hold that and use your hands to push yourself back into this posture. Breathe into it, resting the forehead on the floor, allowing the pelvis to ground down onto those heels. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Again, inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Feel the belly pulling in towards the baby. Inhale, lifting up way below the belly internally on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Exhale, really allowing the pelvis to ground down onto those heels. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale all that air out. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly making your way back up to a standing position. Great job. Grab your black Theraband. We'll stand in the center of the mat, holding the ends of it like we're holding a jump rope. You'll throw it over the center of the back, over your shoulder blades. I'll turn around so you can see where we want the band to hit. Now, you don't have to wrap this around your knuckles or anything. You can just flip your palms forward and hold the ends of it. The band is only here as a reminder to puff your shoulder blades and back ribs into it, to really find your upper back and involve it in the work we're doing. I'm going to turn my back to you now. We'll be doing side lunges without stepping out, just shifting from one lunge to the other with a 3-breath isometric hold at the bottom. Maintaining those serve the platter arms, and I'll turn around one more time. So notice that my palms are slightly below my shoulders. My elbows are soft. Palms are facing up to the ceiling. Try and keep the shoulders plugged down. I'll turn away from you now. Legs are wide and parallel. Inhale. Exhale, shifting to one side, holding it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale, puff the shoulder blades into the band. Inhale, pelvis pulls towards the floor. Exhale, inner thighs pull back to the wall behind you. Inhale, standing up, straightening the leg without locking the knee. Shifting to the other side, alternating sides. Inhale 1, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, puff the shoulder blades into the band. Inhale, pelvis pulls towards the floor. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, puffing the shoulder blades into the band. Bring it back to center. Switching sides again. Let the inner thighs pull you into that side lunge. Hold the side lunge. Inhale. Puff the shoulder blades into the band. Exhale. Inhale, feel the pelvis pulling towards the floor. Exhale, feel the inner thighs pulling back behind you to whatever is behind you. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, stand up. Don't lock the knee. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale, puff the shoulder blades and back ribs into the band. Exhale, let the inner thighs pull you deeper into the side lunge. Puff the shoulder blades into the band. Inner thighs pull you deeper into the pose. One more breath here. Inhale. Inner thighs pull you deeper. Bring it back up through center. One more set on each side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, puff the shoulder blades and back ribs into the band. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, lift your chin so your focus is up eye level. Exhale 3, back to center. Final time, shifting. Inhale. Exhale, puffing the back ribs into the band. Inhale. Pelvis grounding down. Exhale, inner thighs pulling back. One more breath here. Inhale. Belly in towards the baby. Lift up way below on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, coming back to center without locking that knee. Make your way over to the wall, bringing your tailbone against the wall. Feet into a penguin position, heels together. Toes are fist distance apart. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, and allow your upper back only to round forward, keeping the tailbone completely connected to the wall. Pulling the belly in towards the baby. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee as you externally rotate the arms from the top of the shoulder sockets out like a pendulum. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause, lifting up on the low abs, way below the belly button, on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Tug in and up, circle the arms. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the arms. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, circle them. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause them. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, circle them. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, circle. 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale. Belly in towards the spine. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Rounding up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, stacking the vertebrae on top of one another. From here, grab your blue Theraband, and I want you to tie a knot in it because we're going to put the loop around one of our feet for a standing tree pose with shoulder flexion and some quadricep and hip flexor massaging. So I'm going to face you as I do this exercise. Feel free to do it by a wall, bar, or counter if you're concerned about your balance. So I've created a loop, and it's around the arch of my foot. I'll step forward onto the foot that has the band around it, bringing the other foot to the inside of my calf for a modified tree pose, taking the loaded arm up into shoulder flexion with a soft bend in the elbow and the wrist flat. I'll inhale, bringing my hand right by the top of my hip flexors near the groin, and exhale, slide the hand down the thigh. Again, inhale, bring the hand right up by the hip flexor and massage that thigh down. One more time, inhale, and exhale, massage it down, lower the lifted leg. And now we'll step backwards through space onto that same leg that's loaded with the band. Again, bringing the same foot to tree pose, finding shoulder flexion. Put your backpack of cement on. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up way below on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Inhale. And exhale, slide the hand down the thigh. Inhale, bring it up by the hip flexors. Exhale, massage down. Inhale, bring the hand up. And again, exhale, massage down. Go ahead and switch the band on the foot. Now what I want you to think about as you're massaging down, I want you to think about way below the belly button lifting up in opposition of your hand, of the movement of the muscles you're doing. So we'll begin by stepping forward into shoulder flexion, finding that tree pose. Inhale, I'll massage down the leg as my lower pelvic floor lifts in and up in opposition of the direction my hand's traveling. That's what I was trying to say. So as the low abs pull in and up, I'm gliding my hand down, massaging down in opposition. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, massage down, lower the lifted leg, step backwards through space, find your balance, take the arm up into shoulder flexion. Once you've closed the front of your ribs by softening them in, putting on that backpack of cement, lifting your chin, taking your gaze up higher than eye level. Inhale. Exhale, massage, lifting the lower pelvic floor in opposition. Again, inhale. Exhale, massage, lift the lower pelvic floor in and up. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, we are going to move into Pigeon Pose. Grab a yoga block, pillow, or bolster, whatever you need if your hips are tight. Start in a kneeling position. You can bring your right foot towards your left hand as you bring your hands down to frame the foot, or the foot can come towards the groin. Point the toes. Make sure the back leg is straight and you're on the top of the shin and the top of the foot are resting on the floor. Hands by your side. Inhale. Walking the hands forward, coming into your pigeon pose, opening that outer hip and those hip flexors. Breathe with me here. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale, belly pulls in towards the baby. Exhale, lift way up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale, belly pulls in towards the spine. You lift up way below on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, sustaining that lift for the duration of your exhale. Should sound like you're fogging a mirror, like Darth Vader. Inhale, walking your hands back by your hips, setting up on the other side. Once you're able to sit up tall, your pelvis is square to the front of the mat. You're pulling the belly in towards the baby and actively Kegeling, sustaining the Kegel as you fog a mirror and walk your hands forward, taking that fold. Make sure that front foot, especially the toes, are pointed. That'll help with the knee traction. Breathe with me here. Inhale, expanding the rib cage like an opera singer laterally, pulling the belly in towards the baby, actively lifting up way below the belly button, Kegeling. Sustain the Kegel. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Belly in, Kegel. Sustain it as you fog a mirror. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Slowly make your way out of your pigeon posture, coming to a comfortable seated position. Great job.